What's up guys, Viking here. So today I'm just going to do a little video here, I wanted to kind of showcase the newish underground expansion for The Division, Tom Clancy's The Division, and just kind of give you guys an idea of what it's like for the people that haven't actually played it. So this is basically just a video for my friends and anyone else that might get some knowledge out of this, just basically what underground is and how it works. So basically, when you start out the game, or when you start out using this expansion, the content starts out where you are going to you're basically like in your home base, right? And then you get a mission to go check out this this specific event. And in this specific event, something happens. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. And basically, it leads to coming down here to the underground operations. And essentially, what the underground operations is, without trying to give away too many spoilers, is that you're trying to um, go and find a force that has been attacking or planning attacks around the city. And so, what the underground operations is basically is that it is a set of randomized missions that have different objectives each time, which actually makes it really, really cool in that aspect. Because it is randomized every time, I haven't gotten the same missions, like the same mission levels, I should say, but I have gotten the same objectives a few times, and um, but I mean the missions do look different each time. The environments kind of look similar. Um, but I haven't done that many. I've only, again, as you can see here, I'm actually only underground rank 9. So let's talk a little bit about the how the underground ranking system works. So how the underground ranking system works is, think of kind of like the Dark Zone for PvP, in that this is basically another variation of that, but for PvE. And basically, what it does is when you first start out, you start out with this underground operations like summary page here that allows you to pick what difficulties you want: normal, hard, challenging, heroic, just like when you're going to do missions up top in the city. And each one of these is going to give you better rewards, obviously, and it's also going to give you I believe, directive intel. So whenever you find things inside these missions, you're going to find pieces of, basically, it's almost like lore. Um, and when you find those, you get experience. This helps you get your rank up um, for your underground ranking. You can do these on your own, or you can do them with friends as well. I've done some solo. They're not too bad. The thing is with these is that if you do die while you're in these, there are no respawn points at all. So my recommendation is, if you're just starting out, it tells you the recommended gear score is 112. So basically, what that means is once you hit level 30, you can basically start doing these at the entry level, which is at normal. That's another thing I need to note too, is that if you are going to do these, or if you're planning on doing these or want to, you do need to unlock this, basically. So you have to be level 30. You have to have done a specific set amount of missions in order to get them unlocked, to get this unlocked. And then you go do this specific mission to unlock this in general. Once you've done that, then you can come down here and do this over and over. So the way that I think of this, this particular expansion, um, or this piece of content, is it's almost like Diablo in a way, because essentially you're just random missions each time, or at least it reminds me of like Diablo 2, the randomized dungeons. And you can do them solo, you can do them with friends, or you can do them with like randoms, basically. I have done some with randoms. I've done one on challenging, and I tell you what, that was a challenge. It was really hard. I was getting destroyed so quickly. Um, Hard mode seems to be the nice sweet spot for stuff. So once you choose your difficulty, then you get to choose which phase. Now I haven't actually gotten to phase 2 or phase 3 because that actually comes with your actual ranking system. So currently I'm only rank 9. Once I hit rank 20, then I can do these as well. It says a longer skirmish into the underground with 2 varied objectives. Expect mission lengths of less than 30 minutes. So these are about 15 minutes. They're really only, if you're in a good group, they really only take about 5 to 10 minutes if your group is fast. And then you've got rank 3, which I haven't obviously been there. This says it takes 45 minutes, and it's probably 3 objectives, which, yeah, it says 3 objectives there. So then you pick your objective. Now here's the other cool thing. I think this is actually a really neat concept. And that's basically, as you rank up, you can make the dungeons or the missions more difficult for you and your team. And when you do that, you actually get more rewards. So this one I have unlocked right now is Fog of War, and what this actually does is it makes it so you have no mini-map, and you basically can't see anybody, but you can see targets when you pulse. So if you have a pulse, if you use the pulse skill, you can still see enemies and things like that, which is awesome. But so at the end of the mission, if you complete it with Fog of War enabled, you get extra stuff. You get extra XP to help you level up. At the end of each one of these missions, you're going to get what's called a underground cache, and I'll show you where you will find that. So down here you have this icon here. It's got the 3 weapon magazine holder, and when you click that, there will be a underground cache inside. And inside the cache is basically random loot. I've gotten a few good things in here. I've gotten this chest piece, and I think these gloves, maybe this holster, I can't quite remember. But you can get a variety of other things as well, which is really, in my opinion, I really like this system. It's really, really cool. If you like the dungeon crawling type of stuff in these kind of games, this is perfect for you. It's perfect for me. I really like it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here. Actually, before I do that, I do want to show you one more thing. So there is a specialized vendor for this in particular, and it's called the Underground Vendor. And basically, it works just like the Dark Zone. It goes off based off of your underground rank, and then as you rank up, then you can get better gear, better blueprints, and craft better stuff. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm going to do another video, and it's going to be basically just one of these underground missions. I'll probably do it on hard mode with a team, and just to show you guys what it's like. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.